Hey, what's up? It's the dark hour.
I'm so depressed.
I lost track of time, and it's now 11:12 p.m. on 520 Blaze It. So I'm gonna make this a short one. I don't want to go to work today. You still working at the Beef Bowl place on Central Street? I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. Job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should just quit. Like he says, work can be pretty trying, but it's a worthwhile experience. Don't give up. Don't tell me what to do. You're a cat. You're a bear. Oh, tests are up. Oh, grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Whew, I'm above the average. That's the real divining line. My allowance is safe for now. Wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, should set a good example for your friends. 2 points. Charm. Cool.
Hey. Hey.
She can tell the others about that target mementos. I don't want to do either of those things. This one I do want to do. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you've got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. However, I do first want to... Oh, I could hang out with Ryuji. I guess I don't have any extra spaces, so grabbing a counselor isn't ideal. When do I get my next Ryuji thing? Stealth dash. It's not terribly appealing. That helps, that's nice. Let me... Nope. It's R1 in this game. I'm gonna go to the Velvet Room and see if they... Let me see if the bookstore restocked.
Welcome.
Nothing new. There was a counselor persona
My eyes are so watery.
that I saw at one point, and I want to see if I qualify for that. Yeah, I heard about your present. I'm going. See if you've gotten used to coming here. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now. Yeah. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength. What's the assignment?
Wow.
We will have you bring us the mask we specify. You just gotta show us the persona we ask for. First off, we would like for you to bring us a Jack Frost. That's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I wanted to have Mabufu,
Listen up,
too.
Inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
Very well. We ask for a Jack Frost with Mabufu. Please speak to us again when you have it. This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at this. I think this is a social
You
link.
certainly.
Justine, you handle this. Registration?
Okay, I'm gonna register.
Are you
please.
sure?
Do I
These
have
are
a
the
Jack
paths
Frost?
you have walked.
Jack Frost is magician. I do not have a Jack Frost.
Time for some rehabil. Let's execute him. Now choose.
Can I fuse the result? Yeah.
Let us begin the search.
Oh, there's counselor. Okay, so I can I have a couple options for counselor. I'm seeing if there's a good one for that. It doesn't look like it. Death is useful to me. Star isn't. Who's Temperance? Mission's Moon. Do I have a Temperance? These two are cheaper.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I would like Dormina because it's very good. I would like Growth 1
It will
because it's
receive
very
a fraction
different.
of power now for a rebirth.
Kushimitama, I'll bring some vigor back to your body. Come on, let's check out the mysterious nature of this world. Yeah, see? Behold, awakening, regenerate. Ooh, Jack Frost.
You okay with this?
I'm gonna do this and then resummon Kushimitama.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. I see.
I'm Jack Frost, ho! I know I'm just gonna have to take good care of me, hee ho! And there's no Bufu.
Finished for now? Done already? What? Oh.
That persona. Hey, sit right there!
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor.
This is a really
You
weird
might
dynamic.
actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me?
This is a weird dynamic.
Hey! Are you laughing at us?
A little bit. You have a cute smile. She's gonna
Know
murder
your
you with
place,
a nightstick.
inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I made a deal with Caroline and Justine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona,
and power.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ooh, group guillotine.
All right.
Now, it's time for your next task. Farewell.
I know Uzume with the skill Fray. Please come talk to us again when
Hey.
you have it. Hey. I'm just gonna do
You certain?
no, I'll deal with that later. Oh, I do need
You'd
to
like
summon
to
the
read the
Kushimitama.
compendium? Read here. this persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Are you finished? What?
Yeah, I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Gotta go talk to my therapist. Thank you, that'd be quite helpful. Okay, I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. Pull up the cheating for this. Not that one. Maruki. Oh, right, auto's on. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. When I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes, but at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. So they have, huh? Well, that's not to say I've gotten a sense of every single student's emotional state. Either way, I hope my worries end up being groundless after all. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but you remember how I asked you to help me with my research? And how it's totally not an ethical violation anyway? I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me. I have no idea if this counts as ethics. I feel like it's probably not because it's a client.
So...
But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. But I do lots of unethical and illegal things here. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts, like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. Guess it goes to show there are a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Babette-kun? All these answers are equal. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart? How about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Babette-kun? That one seems necessary. True, it proves and validates the love that came before it. For what is grief if not a WandaVision reference persevering? A very fitting answer from you. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research. To save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. There's a lot going on in that, and there will be a lot going on in the next 7 ranks also. And I'll talk about it at some point.
Right.
This is going to be a rough week in the Dark Hour, folks. I'm sorry. Of course, thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. Sense gratitude.
right.
Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training! Joker just crosses his arms judgmentally. Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with our research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks, Maruki's mental training. Max is stronger, your max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Got a Junket Eagle.
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day, and I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But, to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna do a quick Google to see when I'm allowed to advance Sojiro. Hierophant. No, I should be able to do Sojiro today. Should have been able to do it before, too. There is no... crossword puzzle. What's the next thing I get from Maruki? That's the good one. Rank 5 Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. I'll probably do that before I go into the palace, because that's extremely useful. Arguably quite OP. As you leave percent to learn active resistance. Next up, entertainment. An exhibition of each of Ryusai Madarame's works opened in Shibuya early this week. Many of his pieces, from when he first started all the way to the present, are on display. Praised by critics, the exhibition also shows the evolution of the master's style throughout the years.
I can't forgive them.
I don't think I've ever heard that. I don't remember hearing that voice line before. Everyone's totally fallen for his lies. They'll find out soon enough, though, eh?
You got time right now?
I have spent so much time with this man.
All right, then.
I know I can't get rank 5 until April, but I should be able to get rank 4 now. Sorochi's guidance is precisely just as he told me. Get tool and music notes. Feel like bond will go stronger soon.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping out. Alright. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.